Let's talk about critical mistakes you should avoid collecting on VeVe. These are mistakes that whether you are brand new to VeVe or a long-time collector, definitely need to avoid. Because otherwise, those mistakes could become really expensive lessons. From 2021 until today, I've made all these mistakes myself. So don't be like me and learn from my mistakes. Let's jump right in to mistake number 1 so you know what not to do while collecting on VeVe. One of the biggest mistakes you definitely need to and want to avoid is buying your gems through the mobile app. Because every time you do so, you have to pay extra fees because of the App Store. But you can skip those fees if you buy your gems through the web app. Just go to veve.me, log in, go to your wallet, connect your credit card, click on Get More Gems, and you will save money every time you buy. Think about it. Those fees really add up over time. If you buy through the web app, you could use that money you save to buy another collectible instead. So repeat after me. I will not buy gems through the mobile app. I will use the web app instead. Now let's move on to mistake number 2. And to be honest, it's less a mistake and more of a tip. Because over the last couple of years, VeVe has released thousands of absolutely great digital collectibles. But a couple of them stand out more than others. I'm talking about first appearances and first editions. Just like in the physical collecting space, it's something really special when a collectible, a character or a comic shows up in a new medium like this. In this case, in digital form on the blockchain. You can find out if something is a first appearance or a first edition by looking at the collectibles details under edition type. Whether it's an FA or FE, shouldn't stop you from collecting what you love. But it's definitely something to keep in mind. So look out for first appearances and first editions. Everyone collects on VeVe for different reasons. Some just collect for fun. Others expect their collectibles to appreciate and go up in value so they can take profits. And then some people, just like me, are here for both. If value matters to you, you should definitely check out the price history before you buy a collectible. Of course, past performance doesn't promise future results, but it still helps a lot to get a feeling for the value of a collectible. Go to stacker.world, click on analytics and check out how the collectible has performed in the past. It gives you more info and can really help with your decision. Also on Stacker, you don't just buy with gems. You can also use the OMI token, the official token of the VeVe world. Tip number 3, use Stacker World to get a feeling for the price history of a collectible. Now, here's another thing that collectors, both new and old, often miss, but it can make a huge difference in the price of a collectible. I'm talking about special mints. Special mints are mint numbers that are significant to the character, comic or brand. For example, in Star Wars collectibles, special mints might be 1944, which is George Lucas' birth year, the 1977, the 1980 or the 1983, which are the release years of the original trilogy. For Marvel, it's things like 616, which is the main Marvel universe, the 1939, which is the release year of the first Marvel comic, or for example, the 1922, which is Stan Lee's birth year. For Disney, you might want to look for 1901, which is Walt Disney's birth year, or 1923, where Disney was founded. Then we have the 1928, which is the year where the first Mickey cartoon came out. And of course, you want to look out for mint numbers with a 33 in it because of the significance of the Club 33. Save this video so you can come back and check on these special mints. Because what you definitely don't want to do is selling a special mint for way too little by accident. Almost every collectible has these kind of special mints. And because they mean a lot to collectors, there are mint hunters within the VeVe community who are just looking out for deals like this. And I can promise you, they will grab your collectible fast if you don't know what you have. Before we move on to the most important part of this video, let's talk about how well known a collectible is. Whether it's a character, comic or artist, the more famous it is, the more people want it. And just like in any other market, the more people want something, the more it's worth. It's all about the game of supply and demand. And finally, something we really need to talk about. Something I've struggled with in the past and honestly still struggle with it sometimes today, even though I've gotten better over the years. I talk about your emotions and FOMO, that little bitch that kicks in sometimes. And sure, if it's something you've always wanted, go grab it, collect it, have fun with it. But many times it's better to take a deep breath, step back a little, and then think about the buying decision. That will definitely help in your collecting journey. I really hope this video helps you to make smarter decisions, avoid big mistakes, and overall have a great collecting experience on VeVe. If you got value out of this video and you haven't signed up for VeVe yet, please do so with the referral link down in the description. And also you will get 10 gems for free so you can buy your first digital collectible. And for all the other collectors out there who already collect on VeVe, let me know down in the comments what were like your biggest mistakes you did in the last couple of years collecting on VeVe. And also, if this video was helpful to you and you learned something new, please let me know through a follow, a like or a comment. That would really help. And with this said, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.